Hey, I'm Pete the Plumber. Plumbing is what I'm all about. From emergencies to catastrophes, brand new shiny renovations. Let me and my team show you how to get it done and done right. Calgary, we've got you covered. What do we got going on here? Hi,
Are you Pete?
Plumber.
I'm Rob.
Rob, how are you, Rob?
Excellent.
Well, this is quite the place you got here.
Thank you very much. It's a little bit barren now, but we're hoping you can help us.
And Robert called me up. Did he call me up or did he email me? It was a teaser. I think he emailed me first. He says, Pete, I know you love dogs, blah, 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 blah. And so I called him up. I go, Robert, what's pads? He says, Pete, if you've got 20 minutes, I'd like to show you.
Rob phoned me up and said, Pete, do you like dogs? Well, you know I have Dino. Who else puts a dog in a toilet, puts them on commercials, puts them on a tank?
There you go.
You know, there you go.
Well, I had to have an opening.
That's a good one, that's a good one. Now, what is PADS?
Pacific Assistance Dog Society. We're a nonprofit organization that raises assistance dogs for people with disabilities.
Pads. I had no idea what PADS, besides the word pads, dog pads, little paws or something like that. I had no idea what pads was.
So we do disabilities for wheelchairs, hearing, and deafness.
How long you been around?
PADS has been in existence for over 32 years now.
32 years.
Long time.
That is a long time.
I was blown away at what pads does. I had no idea. Everybody knows the dogs for the blind because we've seen them in movies and for years, and they are fantastic and all that. These are dogs for everything else.
And is this a new location?
This is a brand new location, so we're trying to get it outfitted to make it comfortable for our clients as well as for the puppies.
So what can I help you with?
A couple of things, but mainly our clients are people generally in wheelchairs with mobility concerns. We need a wheelchair accessible washroom.
Okay.
And the first thing that came to mind when I'm thinking washroom was Pete the Plumber.
I know this guy that likes dogs. Let me give him a call.
Absolutely.
Well, let's go have a look at this washroom he's got. Rob, you got us in the bathroom. This is how it's left. Is this what we're taking over from?
This is what we've got so far, so absolutely nothing except 4 walls.
So we were trying to finish all these is what you're getting at?
Absolutely. We've got basically nothing. We need some help with basically finishing it as well as all the items that are needed. We were looking for somebody to help us. We've got this amazing new training facility, but we're missing some of the moving parts.
Well, they had the bathroom roughed in, but it had to be a handicapped bathroom. We thought we could do this and do that, and a wall hung and wall hung toilet and this and that. I said, no. We need to make this a handicapped accessible bathroom. American Standard came to bat. We got the American Standard toilet and wall hung in there and faucet, and TJ from American Standard was a big help.
Okay, we know what we had to do. Rob gave us the lowdown. I'm here with Jake. Okay, we got a commercial job, handicap, so it's a little bit different than the residential. I've talked to American Standard. They're coming through for us. I'm going to show you the fixtures in a second. We're going to put a slop sink on their side of the wall for dirty dog doing this and that. We've got to pull some water lines over there. We'll get some drain lines over there. We've got a handicap toilet going over there. You got the flange on the floor. Perfect. So let's take a look at the fixtures. Like I said, American Standard came to the game. I told them a non-profit organization, puppy dogs. Everybody loves puppy dogs.
Puppies. Remember the puppies?
TJ, the rep of American Standard, by the way, said, Pete, I'm there for you. Let me call head office. She got some things taken care of. We've got the easy accessible higher rise toilet, ADA certified, and more important, we have the wall hung basin. So this has to be a certain height so that a wheelchair can get under there for somebody with accessibility issues. You ready for this?
Yep.
It's commercial, it's not residential.
Let's go.
During the job, I've recommended to Rob that we should have a slop sink out here. Again, a lot of puppies, which means a lot of accidents.
So I thought, you know what we need is we need a wash basin. He said, well, I got nothing out here. I said, we can make one.
Now, no slop sink will fit this area. It's got to be all custom made. So then I go, bing! I know the guy that can help us. The mighty Italian stallion, Ricky boy. Ricky, how are you?
Good, Pete. How you doing today, buddy?
Good. I got the plumbing, of course. We're gonna have water. What can we do? You know, puppy dogs, mop sinks. What can we do here?
We're going to build a
complete Schluter, a mini shower. How does that sound? Is that better with-
Okay.
Yeah.
That sounds perfect. You're right.
I
A
just think
Schluter, you can build anything.
Anything you want.
And it's going to give them hose bibs to spray down. It's going to be out here. They don't have to drag a hose into the washroom.
Exactly.
It's going to be out here and then somewhere to dump the bucket.
And then whatever they can hook up a hose, wash the floor down, and everything's all good for them.
This is why I got the stallion in here for an answer. Yo.
How you doing?
Puppies. And it's unbelievable the amount of patience people have with them.
We at The Landscape Artist have been transforming Calgary landscapes for 40 years, serving this city and surrounding areas with smartly designed creative outdoor living spaces. Crafting your outdoor oasis has never been easier with amazing results. You'll enjoy working with our creative design team as we take your vision from dream to a reality. You deserve a place to unwind, a place to think, and a wonderful place to entertain. Call our firm today for your free consultation. The Landscape Artist, award-winning design and construction.
Hi, I'm Pete the Plumber, here with Mike from Tally Renovations. Mike, how do you tackle kitchens?
Kitchens are really important. They're the absolute heart of the home, so they take a little extra time and care to get it right, because it's really the hub for your family, for your friends, and it's the gathering place for everything that you do.
And with that attitude, that's why I always recommend Mike from Tally Renovations.
Tally Renovations. Beautiful spaces built right.
We need to replace our kitchen cabinets.
You've come to the right place.
We have an idea, but
You can sit down with one of our designers. That's one way we try to make your life easier.
I don't want to be assembling cabinets on my weekend.
Hey, the only Ellen you'll ever need is that guy.
Renovating is fast and easy with the help of our cabinet experts.
I love these cabinets.
No longer a contractor's best kept secret. We provide pre-assembled cabinets right here in the great city of Calgary. Get your cabinets right here.
We didn't have to make them so comfortable, but we did. Toto.
Welcome to Pacific Hut, where great food and great people come together. Classic Filipino dishes and delicious all-day breakfasts in comforting Filipino-style cooking. Bring your family and come in today. Pacific Hut.
We have to build sort of a janitorial slop sink here for them. Before, Pete and I said it's a mini shower, but it's sort of a slop sink for them to clean the floor up with, dump the water in there, get a hose, wash everything down and stuff. So that's what we're building today. And it's going to be built out of Schluter products, so we'll keep it really waterproof and tight the best we can, and then it's all good. The biggest challenge right now is the height. I got to build the height of this drain up, and that's the biggest challenge, to make sure everything, so all the water slopes in properly. We're stuck with the height of the P-trap is this high off the ground, so we have to build something up to accommodate the slop sink or the janitorial sink that we have to build up. But we made it out of Schluter product, so there's no problems.
And he says, I can get a small base, and he says, nah, it'd be too big. I can do this. And I knew he could work magic, but he did his damnedest there with the Schluter base and the walls and all that. He created that. And it just shows you the scope and his talent of what he can do.
The best part was having those dogs around me. It was so cool. Love it. Too bad I can't have a puppy. Love to have one.
Oh, the puppies were amazing. Not as good as you know. The puppies were amazing, and it's unbelievable the amount of patience people have with those.
So drastic difference here between the bathroom and the ensuite. So we're starting off with the crane toilet. What do you think?
Great. It's a one piece, so it's nice and sleek and stylish, and it's not bulky or tall because you don't want it bulky or tall where it is.
Yeah.
You want to be able to use something over here. You want to be able to baseboard free and clear, which was part of the decision. And still, you got lots of room around it. As you can see, this bathroom was completely redone.
Yeah.
There's nothing the same in this. The floor is done. We have a custom shower with a 10 mil door with some really nice tiles in it. Accent tiles on the floor. Fantastic Sluter system by the looks of it. So the waterproofing is awesome. We flow into new vanity, new mirrors, a flow form type of top, new faucets. Completely different.
They've done well. So as you know, we run a real estate team and we like to educate the other guys on the team as well. So even little things like this, like they took the time to seal everything. We've seen a lot of leaks around toilets, a lot of gaps here. So they took the time to finish everything properly. All the seals, all the caulkings, everything's done.
And they've done a nice job in here. They should have replaced the exhaust fan.
A little loud?
Yeah, pardon?
A bit loud?
It's dated, it's old, it's the original one. It's the original one with that. They did a great tile job, but it's a little dark in there.
Yeah.
A little dark in there. So a pot light in there. They had the one pot light over here. Maybe it'll get brighter as it's on longer, but a pot light in there would have been good.
Well, we do have an attic, so we could fish one in.
You could easily then. Yeah, that would be no problem at all. And then replace the fan. That's easy.
Okay.
So that's a no-brainer to come here, get a Panasonic fan in there, more CFMs out of here, and put a pot light over there. That's easy to do. Water resistant one. Because people don't like dark showers. Especially women. They don't like dark showers. They want it bright. They want it bright in there. But they, all in all, they did a great renovation here. Fantastic top, shaker cabinets. They did a great job. This is anywhere from $12,000 to $17,000.
Sure. And then how do you feel about the one-piece sink and countertop?
It looks great. My only negative part to that is if anything happens to that basin, you have to get a whole new top.
I see. And what are we looking at to maybe replace this or update this?
To replace that, you can reuse the faucets. You can do a new top, a new granite or new quartz on there for $7,000, $8,000, maybe $1,000.
Oh wow! So we're still looking pretty good.
Oh yeah, no problem at all. So that's in great shape.
Everything that we've gone over, I definitely see our clients getting that money back. If not
question.
more.
No
so
question.
the return on that investment's huge. You know, clients always want to change doors, change this, change that, but anytime we spend money in the bathroom or kitchen, I think it's money well spent.
Yeah, and even when people come in here, they're going to right away know that this is a new bathroom. They're going to say, oh, hey, look at this compared to the other one, right?
Yeah.
Get rid of the noise, though.
Yeah.
They're going to say, what is that? They're going to look at nice night. What is that? What is that? It's going to be humming in their background. So to drop a new fan in there is relatively inexpensive. Under $600, no problem at all. Wire a new one of those in and put a pot light in for a couple $100 easy.
Sure, we'll add that to the checklist.
Perfect. There's an ultimate calcium buildup, eat the faucet out.
It's like sending your kids off to university. If you've done your job right, you send them off and you should be happy for them.
Your experience with Legacy Kitchen starts with a visit to our showroom, where our designers and craftsmen are committed to creating a kitchen that suits your home and lifestyle. We coordinate every aspect of the design and renovation process, taking you from an idea to reality. For over 3 decades, we have proudly served Calgary homeowners and home builders with premium kitchen design and renovations. Legacy Kitchens, we are with you all the way.
I love this.
that's gonna go on top. Can't wait. Beautiful.
When you have a Canada outdoor kitchen, you get more out of life. Add a whole new dimension to how you use and enjoy your home. Enjoy family and friends and extend your outdoor cooking, dining, and living experience all year round. Canada Outdoor Kitchens. Dream big, live well.
Calgary has some of the hardest water in all of Canada. We get it from a glacier 45 minutes away, some of the coldest and hardest. It can corrode and deteriorate your plumbing pipes and your plumbing fixtures. There's an ultimate calcium buildup, eat the faucet out. We have hard water in Calgary. And now more than ever, you're paying through the tooth for dishwashers and washing machines. You can't find a $300 or $400 dishwasher anymore. They're $800, $900, $1,000. Same as washing machines, they're $1,000, $1,200. They all have water going through them. So this corrosion, calcium buildup is getting caught in them. You need a softener. Softeners are very, very important to the condition of appliances and fixtures in the city of Calgary nowadays. I would really think about that. Everything in the house should be softened except three things. The two outside hose bibs, you don't want soft water going outside, and the cold kitchen drinking water. Drinking long-term use of soft water is not good for you. So the cold is where you get most of your drinking water from, whether you're making Kool-Aid or lemonade or just scotch and water, okay, or just a drink of water. So that those three have to be separated and stay on hard water. Everything else is soft. Hot water tank, everything gets soft water except those three things. Do your homework, do your shopping, get 3 quotes, call around, get on the phone, get online. You will find out great prices on them and warranty. Warranty's key because these are actually an idiot device. You should never have to do anything to them but feed them salt once a month or once every 2 months and do nothing else with them. They are all self-sufficient. So do your homework, get a softener.
Now Stu's got it under control, so I'm just gonna relax here for a bit till he needs me, and we'll get at it.
Stu and Jake did a great job. I think it was Stu's first wall hung that he ever did, because Stu's an apprentice, training apprentice of 4th year, and he's doing a great job. Jake had done one before, and Jake had worked a lot with the stallion doing the wash sinks. I've known Rick for 15 years. So again, Rick is like an uncle to Jake, okay? Uncle Ricky, okay? Uncle Stally. So they get along really good.
So we have puppy raisers that are all volunteers that give of themselves and their time and their families, raise the puppies from about 8 weeks old to approximately 18 to 24 months, and then they get turned in to advanced training.
Wow, 8 weeks to 24?
To up to 24 months.
So how sad is that person to say, here's my puppy back?
If you do it right, unbelievably sad. It tears at the heartstrings, but they're going to something far better than us.
I was talking to a lot of the trainers and that, and they put all this time and energy into it, and then they give the dog back after 1.5 years. I'm going, how do you do that? Don't worry, I won't give you back. Okay, but it's unbelievable. Like it was, these dogs are, I couldn't believe it. I've seen Seeing Eye for the blind dogs, and they are unbelievable. These are just as amazing.
It's like sending your kids off to university. If you've done your job right, you send them off and you should be happy for them.
Wow, show us something.
Down. Good. And one of the things we work on a lot is duration, so he should be able to hold this down for 20 minutes.
20 minutes.
Shouldn't do anything else until...
So no matter what I do, he's not going to do anything. If I say, I'm going for a car ride? Car ride? Wow, that is good. I got a kitty cat over here. Meow, meow, meow. Look at that. Wow. That is amazing. Amazing. Dino be all over the place. Dino be, where's the cat? Where's the car ride? He'd be all over the place.
Trainable piece.
Dino? Yeah, with food, I'll do whatever you want. No, he's, well, yeah. I got him to stand up, didn't I?
Look down. Look, stand.
Anything for the kibble. You notice that? Anything for the kibble. That's like me with the tequila. No.
Isn't that just like your plumbers that work for food?
No, they don't. No, they don't. What is this girl's name?
This is Shanti.
Shanti. Is that a girl?
Leave it? Yeah.
Okay. Shanti, okay. And this 17 weeks?
She's 17 weeks as well.
17
she's part of
weeks.
the same litter. Yeah.
Wow. And she was one of the ones on Global a month or so ago?
She was.
Yeah.
And she's on her way to the States.
The States?
On
There's
the
a
weekend. Yeah. She's
person.
going to Minnesota. This is Bracken.
Bracken?
Bracken.
Hi, Bracken. I don't know if I
He's a
can pet
golden
you.
retriever.
Golden retriever, a little bit different than everybody else
Yeah.
here. So how much longer will you have him for?
I hope forever.
For reality?
Reality, maybe a month.
Another month, eh? Okay.
Oh, this is Tonka.
Tonka?
Yes.
Like the truck?
Yes, like the
There you
Tonka
go.
truck. Tonka, bow. Ready? Bow. Yes.
Bow.
Yes.
My wife would never do that.
Kennel.
There you go.
No.
Well, it was just a drive-by.
Exactly.
Here, but we're all done at pads, and we're going to find out more about that in a second.
Put in an amazing sink. It's the Taj Mahal of sinks. Pads trains dogs mainly for mobility concerns, hearing deafness, as well as facility dogs.
How important is your roof to you? EuroShield, your smart choice in roofing. EuroShield, environmentally friendly rubber roofing systems. Hail, heat, wind, rain and snow, bring it on. Alberta made for any kind of extreme weather. For life. Built from recycled material. Built to endure. Built to cover your home in style. EuroShield, the best choice for your home. Greening the earth, one roof at a time.
Hi, I'm Pete the Plumber, trusted by Calgarians for their plumbing and heating needs. There are tons of real estate agents out there, but I always go with the real estate partners at RE/MAX first. For the real estate agent that goes the extra mile and really cares, call my buddy Dusko at RE/MAX first.
Hi, I'm Dana Merzen. When I played with the Calgary Flames, we had to work hard, pay attention to detail, and follow a game plan. It works on the ice and with Diamond Wood products. Diamond Wood products. Quality, pride, and teamwork.
Bit of a unique job we have here, but we're all done at pads, and we're going to find out more about that in a second. I'm here with Stu. How you doing, Stu?
Doing great, Pete.
Well, this was I'm always good. You know that. Anyhow, Stu, we're going to start with this.
It's a little bit of everything. Doggy wash station, cleaning up everything.
It is. This is awesome. So some doggy makes a mess, some doggy's got dirty paws. They can put hoses to this.
Because of course we're dealing with 8-week-old puppies. They have accidents. And now we have a drain in the middle of the floor, and he's put in an amazing sink. It's the Taj Mahal of sinks. We can actually wash puppies in the sink. We can clean them up. We can use the sink to wash the floor. We couldn't have asked for anything more, and it wasn't even our idea.
The stallion did this. This is amazing.
Great work.
And I knew he could work magic, but he did his damnedest there with the Sluter base and the walls and all that. He created that.
First off, we have the wall hung sink, all supplied by American Standard, and American Standard easy to grab faucets and ADA approved faucets, nice handles. And Stu, we had to do the offset trap, because if somebody comes along here in a wheelchair and their legs are going underneath, they're not going to hit the trap. It's all set way back in there. Looks good. How was that the offset to put in?
Oh, it's a little bit of a challenge, but you know, nothing we can't handle.
You got her. And we have the mighty American Standard ADA toilet. And American Standard came to Pat and gave us that for the job to help out pads, and we thank them very, very much. How do you feel about the whole job, Stu?
I think it went smoothly.
You're a pro now. So every wheelchair that comes in here has to be able to do a complete rotation to be classified as a handicap bathroom.
Look at that.
We got there. You learned something today, Stu.
You got me on camera, hey?
You go ask the new wife and you can impress her with that.
That's something new today. All right.
Well, that sounds great. Let's go find Rob and talk to him.
Actually, Rick has done a number of jobs for me. Actually, I'm still waiting for a job to be done for me in my own house. But as soon as Pete reached out to him, he's been here probably a dozen times making this thing he built it from scratch. You'll never see another sink like this anywhere. My floor's still not done, but this sink is done and it's spectacular.
Pads went great, awesome. I was told it was a masterpiece. Rob loved it. I was happy. It looked really cool. Pete loved it, and the best part was having those dogs around me. It was so cool.
Well, Rob, we're all done. Have you seen it?
I've seen it. It's absolutely incredible.
Looks great.
Amazing.
American Standard you can't go wrong with. You know the name, you've heard the brand, now you can pee in the toilet.
It's absolutely perfect.
Now, explain to me what this is, what this organization is.
The acronym is PADS, Pacific Assistance Dog Society. It's been around for going on 32 years now. Calgary, we raised right now 35 puppies that are on their way to advanced training.
Who would use these dogs?
PADS trains dogs mainly for mobility concerns, hearing deafness, as well as facility dogs. As an example, in Alberta by the paramedics, we have a dog with CRHA, which is for the paramedics, and they're going around because of PTSD, and they're there to help people bring them down from traumatic incidences. Hawk, City Police has a dog named Hawk, which is one of our dogs, which was given to the Calgary City Police, also for traumatic incidences.
Wow.
So the dogs can do just about anything.
You didn't know that. I didn't know that. You didn't know that. If you're a dog lover, if you're an animal lover, if you know somebody with a disability, PADS. Okay, it's been around 30 years. I had never heard of it till Rob introduced me to it. So what are we going to do with a puppy?
Well, Miranda is our advanced trainer.
With the cat shirt on?
Yeah, exactly.
We don't realize how often we navigate around our dogs versus our dogs navigating around us.
Show us through this. Show us. Why don't you get?
I'll borrow Fendi and I'll show you.
You borrow who?
Fendi.
Fendi.
Fendi, release. Having a dog who knows how to come in straight, Fendi heel, and stay close and tight to you is really important. The only side pass is the dressage horse to come in straight next to me.
That is truly amazing. Well, thanks everybody. That was truly educational and inspiring. The patience you have and the time you give to these animals for somebody else. You've got my admiration everywhere. Thank you.
We couldn't do it without your support and the public support.
Yeah, exactly. The public support is more. I just put a toilet in.
It's a big part of this.
Because every once in a while you have to go pee too.
Absolutely. It costs somewhere in the range of $45,000 to raise a dog, and we need money. So we have to pay for dog food, vet bills. These are volunteers that don't get paid.
That have to give the puppy away.
That have to give the puppy away. So yes, we need money.
That's not just a volunteer, that's a tough volunteer. This is what hooked me, because you all know how much I love my little Dino. And as soon as he sent me that email, Pete, I know you're a dog lover with Dino. He had me hooked. So if you're a dog lover, if you want to help out, please get on the website, get on the webpage, whatever you're going to find out in a second, and take a look at this. It is a fantastic organization. What is the website one more time?
pads.ca.
Easy breezy. Thanks a lot.
Thank you very much, Pete. Absolutely incredible. It was one quick email. He answered literally within 10 minutes, came back to us and said, whatever you need, I will provide it for you. Absolutely no charge. I love dogs. I love what your organization is doing. We couldn't have asked for a better sponsor. Rick, thank you very much. My floors, please.
I always teach my guys, take 5 extra minutes and just check everything. I wanted to check one of the last connections down at the bottom here, and it looks fantastic with the flex tube. Everything looks good. Holy jumping, we got all the dogs coming in here. Hi guys, are you guys helping out? It's gone to the dogs. The toilet has gone to the dogs. Look at all these puppies. How you doing, puppies? How you doing? Holy jumping, look at all sorts of noise going on. I think I'll call Stu back for some help if I need it.